Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is nuelukairo, and today in this video I'm going to show you how to create a free WordPress website for practice purposes using a free domain and a free hosting, right? So you don't need to like go and buy your domain and hosting if you really just want to create a website quickly, especially if you want to use it for practice purposes, right? You can just go ahead and create this account and install WordPress to it and start creating your free website. Like I said, this is just for practice purposes, right? So without any much further ado, let's go all in and let me show you how to do this. So the website we're going to be using is called Pantheon, pantheon.io, right? So this is the website right here. So with this, all you need to do is just to create a free account, and then you're going to log in into the account and then install WordPress and you start using it. So let's do this together. So to get started, we're going to just click on start free. Okay. All right. So it's going to bring you to this platform where you are going to like sign in, right? Of course, you're going to sign up because you've not registered before. So you can either choose to go through this route, which is your first name and then all these details, or you just connect with Google, right? This is the simplest one, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to click on connect with Google, and then you're going to choose, when it opens up, you're going to choose the email address you want to actually use. So for me, I'm going to be using this particular email address right now. So you'll be, as you can see, sign into author.com and with this email. So I'm just going to click on continue. And then here you go, you'll be brought to Pantheon dashboard where you have to like fill in more details so that you can continue. So right here, this is the email we're working with. So right now I'm just going to fill this detail, right? So then I'm going to select my country. Obviously, I'm going to select Nigeria. Okay, so you don't need to check this, okay, except you want to start receiving emails. And then I'm not an agency and I agree with Pantheon, right? I'll just click on continue. All right, so as you can see, we are being brought to this dashboard. Let me close this for now. So as you can see, let's create a website. Welcome to Pantheon. If I click on this, it will start taking me on the process of installing WordPress. But then let me cancel it out, and then I'm just gonna scroll down, and then you can see start a project. Okay, so I'm just gonna click on create a new site, right? So it's going to bring up some CMS. Okay, so we're gonna be using WordPress. So I'll click on WordPress right now. All right, so you go ahead to name your website. So let me like name this website like says free, right? So as you can see, the domain name I just choose right now, the name is added to this domain name. This is the site URL that you can be using to access it all over the internet. All you just need to do is copy this, and then you're going to be using it to like gain access everywhere, right? Like I said, this is also it for test purposes if you just want to practice with WordPress, right? So we're gonna leave this checked at United States, and then we're gonna click on continue. So as you can see, the site name you choose test free already exists. So let's add something very like unique. Text free X. It doesn't matter what you add. Just go ahead and probably add something that is not available already. So as you can see, we'll need to give it some time so that it starts deploying this WordPress and installing it for us. So we just have to give it like few moments, right? Maybe like a minute or two, so that I can deploy this CMS, and then we'll have our processes ready, right? All right, so it's completed, and then all you need to do is to actually visit your Pantheon site dashboard right now. Okay, so but before then, I want you to like click on the like button and also consider subscribing to this YouTube channel, because I will be bringing you content that is as valuable as this you're watching right now. Okay, so go ahead and click on the subscribe button and give me a like, and also put a comment on the comment section. So thank you so much. So we're going to click on this visit Pantheon site dashboard. So just to let you know, as you are trying to install the WordPress CMS, please give it time, right? So 3-5 minutes depending on the speed of your internet. Okay. All right, so this is let me close this down. So this is the Pantheon dashboard that we just created. As you can see, this is the name that we chose. So all we need to do right now is to go to site admin. Okay, So we need to go to site admin right now. So let's click on it. So it's going to bring us to where we are going to install our WordPress. So of course, we're going to choose the language we want to use. We are definitely going to be using English United States. So you are going to put your title here, depending on what you want. Let's just choose this. And then your username could be admin. Let's leave it that way. And then for this password, you can decide to change this password to whatever you like. Okay. So let me kind of like, pull this off and then all right, so I just added my password right now. So you're gonna just click on adding your email. It could be any email. All right. So let's just add this email. All right, so I just added my email, and then I'm just going to check this, and I'm going to click install WordPress. Okay, so this is the final step of installing our WordPress on Pantheon. So as you can see, WordPress has been installed. Thank you and enjoy. So this is our username, and then this is the password. Like this is where we are going to add our password, but then I'll click on login here, right? So and then I'll add the username, which is admin, right? So and then I'm gonna add my password. All right, I just added my password, and then I'm gonna click on log in. All right, so here is it. Okay, so this is our fresh WordPress installation, as you can see right now. So this is it. You can go ahead and explore your potentials here. Try to practice with WordPress and the rest of them without buying a domain name or hosting. Of course, when you want to get started with something serious, you need to buy your domain name and hosting. And if you want to learn how to do that, there is a video in this. I'm going to link the video in the description below. Okay, that will guide you on how you can buy your real domain name and hosting. Of course, super cheap with much more discount. Okay, if you click on that link, you're going to get that. You're going to get the hosting and domain name very cheap on discounted price, right? So you can go ahead and do that much more later. So first things first, this is a fresh WordPress installation. We're going to go to settings, and then we're going to go to general, and then from this right now we are just going to leave everything the way it is. You can go ahead and change them later, but my focus here is on the permalinks. So I'm going to click on this post name, right? Because I don't want my permalinks to have like, this one, two, three, and the rest of them. I want it to have like the name of the post itself or the page. I'm going to click on save changes here. And that is pretty much what I'm going to be doing right now in this particular place. So of course, we're going to click on the pages, and then these are the pages we have, but that is not part of what I want to achieve right now. The next thing you need to do is to install a theme and a plugin, right? So a theme is something that adds flesh to your website. As you can see right now, if I click on this visit site and open on a new link, so you see that we just have a simple theme installed by default from WordPress, right? So this is giving a feel of this website right now. So you can change this website to anything you like. I mean, you can change it to any style you want by changing the theme, okay, by simply changing the theme, right? So we're gonna do that right now, and then we are going to okay, before we install this theme, let's install our plugins. A plugin is actually something that adds more functionality to your website, while the theme is just to show you the feel, okay, to change the feel and the styling of your website. Okay, both of them are very important and they are fundamental to the success of your website. So first of all, we're going to click on install plugin, so we can see the plugins that have been installed by default. So we're going to go ahead and delete these two plugins. We don't really need them. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is to add new plugin. Okay, we're going to be adding new plugin right now. The plugin we're going to be using is called Elementor. So we're going to search for Elementor in the WordPress repository, and then I'm going to click on install now. I'm going to click on install now, and then once it is installed, I'm going to click on activate. Okay, so our Elementor is active right now on our website. The next thing we're going to do right now is to go ahead and install the theme that we want to use. Okay, so the theme we're going to be using, all right, so let's keep these settings for now. Okay, we'll come back to it very much later. Let's keep these settings for now. So but Elementor is installed, just have that in mind. So we're going to go to the theme, and then from this we're going to choose the theme that we want. Okay, this is by default here from WordPress. So, but then we don't want to use this theme. I will go to add new theme, and then I'm gonna be selecting the theme of my choice. For you, you're going to like choose any theme that you want. You're gonna choose. There are a lot of themes, free themes available for you to use. From this team's repository, you can choose any one of your choice. But for the sake of this tutorial, we're going to be using Astra. Astra is actually one of the best and most used WordPress theme, okay, because of its amazing features, which you're going to see much more later, right? So having done this, we're going to have to install this starter template. It's a plugin that will enable us to have some templates so that we don't have to build our website from scratch, okay? So, but already I just want you to know that this website is already changed. Let's just refresh this particular one. So you see that the styling of the website has changed, okay? It doesn't look like what you want to use actually, but then you can notice some changes in the styling. So that is what a theme helps you to achieve, okay? So right now what we're going to do is to make this look like what we want to use, we're going to be using Astra Starter Template. It's a plugin that helps you to see some of the templates that are available for you, actually free templates that are available for you on Astra, so that you can actually import them in few minutes or even seconds, and then you have a full functional website, okay? So let's go ahead and install the starter template just as recommended right here. So all right, so it's activated right now, and then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be clicking on classic starter templates, okay? So I'm going to build with this template, and of course we've already installed Elementor, and that is what we're going to be using. So as you can see here, there are a lot of templates available for you, okay? So remember, all we're trying to do right here is to eliminate the time it's going to take us to start creating a website from scratch. That is not what I want to achieve in this video, right? I just want to show you a quick way to install your website on a dashboard, and then you don't have to pay for the domain and hosting, right? And then you can be able to start using it to practice, okay, your web design skill on WordPress and start learning. Okay, you can even use it to test before you go over to your live website, right? All right, so it's now left for you to choose any template of your choice. Okay, so there are a lot of templates. Of course, some of these are premium, like you can see, while a lot of them are also free. So from the free ones, you can actually do a lot of things using the free version. Okay, so we're just going to look for one right here, and then we're going to just install it, and then boom, we have our website. So let's just scroll a bit down and see the one that we're going to choose. We're actually looking for something free and then looks nice too. Okay. All right, so let's choose this. Let's say you want to build a portfolio website. Okay, so let's say you want to build a portfolio website, like a personal website for displaying your skills, and then displaying the works you've done so far so that you can get more clients. Right, so let's just say we want to use this. Okay, so as you can see here, you can go ahead and upload your logo, but you don't have to necessarily do this here. If you can, you definitely should do, but then you can also do this later on, right? So this is the font it is using. You can actually go ahead and change this font to whichever other font you want to use. Let's say we want to use this particular font. As you can see, it is changed. Every font here is changed. And then the color palette too, you can go ahead and change to the color of your choice. You can go ahead and change to the color of your choice. As you can see, as I'm doing this right now, everything is changing. So let's say this is the color that we want to use. I'm just going to click on continue, and then this is the one last step. You can go ahead and impute all these details here, but then I just want to go straight to the point to kind of install this. So as you can see, we're building your website and installing the theme, the plugin, and everything necessary. So we just have to give this some time, like a minute or so, to be able to complete this, and then we'll have a full-fledged website ready for us. All right, as you can see, so it took just 52 seconds to build this, and it's completely done, right? So we are gonna just click on this view our website so we can see what our websites look like right now. Okay, so here is it. So let me even refresh this so that you see that it's the same website. Okay, so as you can see, your website went from that to this in just 52 seconds. How cool can this be? So look at it right here. So let's just go over back to our dashboard. Okay, so as you can see, this is actually very beautiful. And then we have these pages here, well built out for us. in just 52 seconds. Okay, you can go ahead and customize everything that is here. Everything here is customizable, and that's just what I want to show you in a very few minutes, how you can customize all these stuffs right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna click on all pages, and then we're gonna see the pages it's installed for us. Okay, so we're gonna start with the home page. I'll just click here and say edit with Elementor. All right, so the next thing you're gonna do here, as you can see, there's a bunch of containers that contains everything here. If I choose to close this, you see that the hero section is off, right? So, but let me close this navigator right now. You can go ahead and edit this as you desire. Okay, everything here is editable. Okay, let's say this. All right, so this is just to show you that everything here is editable. You can go ahead and explore this, okay, explore this extensively, and go ahead and change this text right here by just clicking here and deleting this and adding your own. You can go to this place and change the image to and upload this image to yours, and then go ahead and customize every other thing here. Go ahead and customize every other thing here. If you want to see how to customize this particular page from beginning right to the end, at least to a reasonable point, there is a video also that is provided for you in this channel. So I'll be linking that video below, the description below. So if you want to see how to further customize this and further use Elementor to change the feel of this website, so go ahead and check out that video. And do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I'll be bringing you more and more value. And also try to comment in the comment section just to encourage what we do right here. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and definitely I will see you in the next video.